Good morning. My name is Flowers Robinson. I'm a graduating team leader in Class 26, and I'll be your mistress of ceremonies for this virtual graduation today. To start things off, I'd like to introduce AmeriCorps NCCC Southwest Region Director, Jeanette Fabella.
Thank you for the warm introduction. Good morning and thank you for joining us as we pay tribute to the amazing work done by Fire, Water, and Earth members of Class 26A of the AmeriCorps National Civilian Community Corps here in the Southwest region. My name is Jeanette Fabella and I'm the NCCC Southwest Region Director. I have the wonderful privilege of working alongside 19 amazing colleagues to support our Corps members and team leaders in delivering the NCCC mission to strengthen communities and develop leaders through national and community service. Due to the impacts of the coronavirus, NCCC decided to cancel our in-person graduation ceremony and prepare a video capturing all of the elements of the graduation ceremony that would have happened live. We would like to thank all of our families of members, project sponsors, alumni, and friends of the program who are viewing this online and who've supported NCCC. Thank you. We would not be here without you. Today, we honor our two most distinguished groups, the Corps members from the Fire, Water, and Earth units and team leaders who have led our operations for the past 10 months. What you have done this past year is incredibly inspirational, impressive, and I am thrilled and honored to be celebrating you. Your service to our country and the communities, organizations, and individuals in needs represents selflessness, passion, and commitment. While there have been many challenges during this unprecedented COVID-19 situation, you remain committed and ready to serve. We are proud of you and your amazing service. You have faced extreme adversity and persevered. Through your service this year, you have shaped a future of greater opportunity for all of us. You helped veterans, their families, at-risk youth, homeless and the hungry. You repaired trails, preserved parks, promoted rural development, built affordable housing, and delivered help and hope to families and survivors of natural disaster in their times of greatest need. You have served with dedication and selflessness. Today, we celebrate you and all you've accomplished. You should be incredibly proud. You have demonstrated the power we have when we work together with a common purpose to get things done.
Next up, I'd like to introduce my fellow team leader, Katherine Pendergrass, with a reflection on service.
Hi, my name is Katherine Pendergrass, team leader for Water 7. I clearly remember my first day in AmeriCorps NCCC. Waking up at 4 a.m. to find out that my flight had been delayed, eating Subway at the airport, not knowing how many sandwiches I'd be eating during my time in AmeriCorps, getting lost in the Denver airport before finally finding the sign with the A on it that I was told would be easy to locate, and finally arriving on campus almost 10 hours later to be met by a group of individuals who had a passion and love for serving others and who I'd be spending the next 10 months with. At the time, when I stood in the gym, uncertain of what exactly I had gotten myself into, I had no idea that the next several months would have such an impact on me and that I would decide to serve a second year, this time as a team leader in Class 26A. When I joined AmeriCorps NCCC, I was thrilled to have the opportunity to positively impact others through service and leadership. I eagerly watched the videos from previous years and rounds thinking, I could be building a house with Habitat, or I could be sorting cans at a food bank. All these amazing things that were helping out different communities throughout this region. I didn't know what projects I'd be serving on, who my team members would be, or even where I was going to be living after we deployed from Aurora. But I knew one thing for certain. These teams were making a positive impact on others' lives, and I wanted to be a part of that. But I could have never imagined the impact this program, the communities I served in, and the individuals I served alongside could have had on me. I have learned how to put up fencing and operate power tools. I have learned about the threat of invasive species and have spent hundreds of hours removing it. I have gained skills in molder mediation and learned the process of constructing homes. I have achieved tasks that absolutely terrified me, like learning how to use a chainsaw and working on scaffolding at tall heights. I have developed leadership skills such as time management, communication, problem solving, and delegation, which will continue to impact my life long after I have walked out of this building for the last time. But most important, I have learned about what it means to be on a team of individuals who truly care about making this world a better place, one person at a time. Through the teams I have served on and led, I have been inspired by the dedication and commitment of team members to step up and do whatever is necessary to get the job done. I have seen team members rally around a member who was struggling to provide encouragement and support in a time of need. I have experienced members come into a project with little skill set but a lot of determination, and in the round leading others on what they have learned. There was never a moment during my 2 years of service that I couldn't rely on my teammates or my unit for support. I will forever be grateful for this amazing opportunity to travel the Southwest region, serve different communities, and learn from my team members. The people I have worked alongside will never truly understand the impact they have had on my life, but I will be eternally grateful that I met them all. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me, and congratulations on graduating.
Next up will be our Class 26 slideshow. Thank you to Katherine Pendergrass for putting it together.
Hello, and welcome to AmeriCorps NCCC. I think I'm going to miss the amount of people that chose to come together to build up communities and help each other and become friends and just be wonderful, awesome, great people.
This year, I'm going to miss the amazing staff.
This year, I will miss all of the people that I served with.
The teams that I had, and also the incredible team leaders and staff I was lucky enough to come in contact with.
All of my fellow team leaders and my fellow crew POCs.
I will miss all of my Corps members and all of the fire unit Corps members.
I think what I'm going to miss most about this year is all the people and the connections that we've all made with each other, in addition to just serving communities. And I want to miss this amazing opportunity. I've obviously been doing it for a long time, so.
The one-on-one connections you make within the community that really gives you affirmation as to why you're doing what you're doing. Yeah, it's truly meaningful.
Probably spending time with my team. Spending every moment of every day with them was a lot at the time, but now I really miss them, and I'm sad that I won't get that back.
Is my fellow goddess of groceries and my god of groceries himself.
I'm going to miss the relationships with the people that I've created here.
Is the relationships I've formed with everyone here at NCCC, namely my fellow team leaders and my team.
The special, loving connections and friendships with all the people in this place. Team leaders, my team, just the way that this work brings us together, and having a really hard day and like eating a meal together at the end of it.
I'm definitely going to miss all the incredible people I met in this program and all the really cool places I've been.
I'm going to miss my team most this year and just the awesome communities we got to work with.
It's definitely the people. From day one, all the TLs easily formed friendships that know no bounds. One of the goals of TLT was to form a cohesive team green. And with everything our TL team has accomplished this year and all the memories that we made, I'd definitely say we're a tight-knit group. I wish I was there to finish out the year with you guys. Miss you.
Working with and getting to meet different kinds of people. Dancing around the work site with Water 6.
What I'm going to miss the most about this year is spending time with my team and being surrounded by a group of people who care about making this world a better place.
I'll miss the people and the health benefits.
Is working outside, doing more physical tasks like construction, making friends with all the other team leaders, and traveling the country.
Skills along the way, and they helped us tremendously beyond any words could explain.
Next up will be our Charge to the Core by Jake Skimbody, who started working with NCCC in 2015 and currently serves as the program's acting deputy director. Before coming to NCCC, Jake worked at several federal agencies, including the Smithsonian, the Inter-American Foundation, and Peace Corps.
Congratulations on the completion of your service with AmeriCorps NCCC. Serving with NCCC is no small feat. It takes focus, dedication, selflessness, flexibility, and more. Having completed the program, you are now part of a bigger AmeriCorps community. During your induction many months ago, you took the AmeriCorps Pledge. And in that pledge, you said that you will carry this commitment with you this year and beyond. So congratulations on the first half. You have carried this commitment with you this year. Now it is time to think about how you carry this commitment beyond this year. Just because your service with NCCC is over does not mean Americans will no longer need to be brought together. The end of service does not mean you will no longer face apathy, conflict, or adversity. Unfortunately, these do lie in your future. Fortunately, you have just had an intensive training period on how to lead through these obstacles. Your service with NCCC has taught you how to take action. It has taught you how to seek common ground, and it has taught you how to persevere. Your service has elevated you to be better leaders and more engaged citizens. So as you look towards your future and think about your next adventure, you must also consider how will you carry this commitment with you beyond this year? How will you take action now? How will you seek common ground when you need to? How will you continue to get things done for America? These are important questions for you to be asking. As you find new communities, you will need to continue to ask the questions and seek the answers. The answers will be different each time, but I know that every time you lead people forward through these, you will say to yourself, after NCCC, this is easy. Knowing this graduating class is out there, in our communities, carrying this commitment forward, I feel great about our future. Thank you for making it positive and bright. I wish you all the best of luck with your next steps, and may NCCC always be an important and lasting part of your life.
Next up, I'm pleased to introduce Barbara Stewart, the CEO for the Corporation of National and Community Service. With more than 25 years of experience in the private, public, and nonprofit sectors, Ms. Stewart brings strong management skills, operation experience, and a passion for service in her role at CNCS. Her previous positions included serving as a senior vice president at JPMorgan Chase, serving in policy and management roles for an Illinois governor and 2 lieutenant governors, and serving for the government relations staff on Commonwealth Edison Corporation.
Congratulations on completing your AmeriCorps term of service. I'm very grateful for all the work you've done to make America stronger, healthier, and safer, and for all that you've done to strengthen the communities in which you served. So I really have 2 words for you, and that is thank you. Thank you for taking the AmeriCorps Pledge and for getting things done. And thank you for committing your passion for service this year and beyond. You now join a community of 1.1 million AmeriCorps alums. I hope that you'll continue to share with friends and family the impact that this past year has had on you and continue to talk about your AmeriCorps service throughout your life. Again, thank you and congratulations on completing this important milestone.
Next up will be our award presentations. First up, Mackenzie Hunter, Assistant Program Director, will present the Project Sponsor of the Year.
Hello, Fire, Earth, and Water units. It is my pleasure today to announce your Class 26A Sponsor of the Year Award. On every project, our sponsors do an amazing job of supporting our teams by offering on-site supervision, project-specific training, and connections to community-based service learning opportunities. Each project period, teams have a chance to nominate sponsors who go above and beyond this call of duty to support members in ways that further their leadership development and service impact to communities. This year's Sponsor of the Year was no exception, but before I announce their name, I would like to share a few words that the team said about this sponsor. The first day on the worksite, our sponsor provided a comprehensive overview of the organization's mission and helped us understand how our efforts would benefit both the organization and the community at large. This information encouraged and energized us because we understood the impact that the project would have. Our sponsor ensured that we were aware of NCCC's rules and regulations with a special emphasis on safety. At the beginning of each workday, our sponsor reviewed the tools to be utilized by the team and any safety precautions that were needed. When COVID-19 began to spread throughout the country, our site supervisors ensured that we were up to date on the latest safety precautions being implemented in order to keep everyone safe and healthy. Our sponsor went above and beyond to support the team and provide an enjoyable learning environment where we could excel in achieving project goals and provide a positive impact to the community being served. Please join me in congratulating the Class 26A Sponsor of the Year. The award goes to Christine Moser with Wichita Habitat for Humanity. Thank you and congratulations again.
Hello, thank you for letting me take part in your graduation. Congratulations to you all. It was an absolute privilege to host the Water 7 team here at Wichita Habitat for Humanity, and we are honored to receive the Sponsor of the Year award. Thank you so much to Katherine and the Water 7 team for their hard work and for the nomination. The Water 7 team came in at the start of our 2020 build season with great attitudes and true enthusiasm for service. We partnered with our friends at the First United Methodist Church, and the team served 1 day a week at the church and the other 4 with Wichita Habitat. We would not have been able to sponsor without this critical partnership, and we are so thankful to the First UMC for making this happen. At Wichita Habitat, we focus on building homes, community, and hope. Community matters. We believe that service matters, and volunteerism strengthens our communities. The relationships we built with First UMC and with the Greater Wichita YMCA during the NCCC team's stay will continue to better Wichita long after the hammers are laid down and Water 7 is gone. The team also helped with warehouse organization, inventory, and preparation before we kicked off the build season with our annual Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Service event. The team helped lead groups of volunteers as over 200 people gathered in Century 2 to build and frame the walls for 2 new homes. The framework was then transferred to the build sites where the teams continued to work under the guidance of our construction coordinators, Dana Corky and Brian Nola. The Water 7 team was critical in the on-time construction and eventual completion of these 2 homes. Because of their help, 2 families were able to move into safe, affordable homes in the midst of a national health crisis. This is a time when having a safe home is more important than ever. Our home buyers, Shannon, Arnetta, and their families are proud new homeowners, thanks in part to Water 7. The team worked hard to master construction techniques and to lead other volunteers in service. We are so proud of their perseverance. There were many long days and many very, very cold days as well. As COVID-19 spread and became more serious, the team handled themselves with patience and grace. We appreciated their flexibility and understanding as things rapidly changed, ultimately resulting in an abrupt departure before the homes were finished. And we know that everybody was sad to leave before the finish line. On behalf of Wichita Habitat for Humanity, Dana, Brian, our staff, our core volunteers, First United Methodist Church, Noah Naughton, and all of our Wichita community, thank you so much for your work here in Wichita. It was a pleasure to serve beside you as we continue to work to ensure that everyone has a safe and decent place to live. Water Unit, you are all amazing. It is not a small thing to dedicate a year of your life to service, to better communities in your country. It's hard work, and we are so proud of Water 7 and all of the Water Unit graduates. Congratulations on completing your term. Thank you all for your hard work and for your dedication to service.
I'd now like to introduce Alan App, Deputy Region Director of Units, as well as our unit leaders, Alex McGrew, Sean Kaprevich, and Jesse Carver, to present the Corps Member and Team Leader of the Year awards.
Hello, folks. I'm honored to join Alex and Jesse and Sean in presenting two very prestigious awards for our campus. The first of which is the Corps Member of the Year award. This is presented to one outstanding Corps member. Nominees for this award went above and beyond in pursuit of the NCCC mission. They demonstrated professionalism and a strong work ethic. They stepped into a leadership role when needed. They earned the respect of community members, sponsors, and all levels of the NCCC community. They worked tirelessly to improve the quality of life in the community served by the Southwest region. Each unit has submitted a nominee, and each unit leader will announce their nominee, and then the winner will be announced. Congratulations in advance to all of the nominees.
The Fire Unit nominee for Corps Member of the Year is from Fire 1, Jonas Schur.
The Water Unit nominee for Corps Member of the Year, Emily Owens.
The winner of the Corps Member of the Year award is Riley Boone. Here's what a few of Riley's members said about her performance. Riley stood out as an asset to her team from the beginning. Sponsors and site supervisors recognized her diligence as a hard worker and professional member. Riley showed optimism through challenging and difficult times and worked hard to create relationships with every member on her team. Members were very comfortable coming to her to discuss conflicts. Riley was honest with her team leader, and most importantly, herself. She showed courage and honesty in having both difficult conversations to resolve conflict in her team and in conversations with her team leader. Even though Riley was on track to achieve and surpass her ISP requirement, she continued to volunteer on her weekends. She knew the work would continue to positively impact the communities they were serving in. Riley worked diligently on and off the work site. Her unwavering work ethic was quiet and humble, inspired others, and gained the respect of her team leader, and her unit leader. She communicated professionally with not only her team leader, but community members, sponsors, and team members. You could always count on Riley to brighten the mood. Congratulations, Riley.
The next award is the Team Leader of the Year award. This is presented to one outstanding team leader. Nominees for this award emerged as a first among equals by inspiring others to fully deliver on the NCCC mission. They earned the respect of sponsors, community members, and all levels of the NCCC community. They showed constant initiative. They led by example, and they were a leader of leaders. Again, each unit leader will announce their nominee, and then the winner will be announced. And again, congratulations to the nominees.
The Earth Unit nominee for Team Leader of the Year is Betsy Whiteman.
The nominee from the Water Unit for Team Leader of the Year, Alex Wilson.
Team Leader of the Year for Class 26 is from the Fire Unit. Fire 5, Nick HERMAN-OLSON. Nick exemplifies AmeriCorps NCCC's mission of strengthening communities and developing leaders. I want you to hear directly from the Corps members who nominated Nick for this award. These are their words. Nick exhibited confidence in us as a team and knew what we were capable of achieving. Nick easily had the strongest work ethic on the team, working from the time he woke up to the time he went to bed and making it look effortless. When we were assigned tasks and supervisors weren't there to oversee our work, Nick would research on how something needed to be completed, demonstrate as many times as we needed to see it, and then perfect it. When we had to work on erosion control structures, which none of us had done before, Nick asked questions, took detailed notes, and was later able to give a very complete, instructive course when we failed to remember. Nick did a wonderful job showing his excitement and perseverance every day through our second round. He made sure we would be motivated to keep working, while also making sure we had adequate breaks and met all the safety standards. His work ethic and passion for the job inspired me personally to put in my 100% every day. I was repeatedly impressed by Nick's ability to gauge a situation and respond thoughtfully and adaptively. When making decisions for the team, he made a point of hearing everyone's input. At weekly meetings, Nick encouraged us to reflect on our work and collaborate on solutions to work-related problems. Additionally, he handled conflict and issues with housing and miscommunication skillfully. Nick unfailingly kept the safety of the team at the forefront of his decision-making process. Every decision Nick made was in the best interest of the team. Nick is not the type of leader that makes you feel below him. He treated us all as equals. I hope I speak for everyone when I say congratulations, Nick.
Fellow Corps members and team leaders, this is the part where you would normally get your certificates. Please rest assured that you will be receiving these, along with any awards you've won, by mail in the next few weeks. To close us out, allow me to reintroduce our Region Director, Jeanette Fabella.
As we move toward closing today's ceremony, I would like to acknowledge and extend my deep gratitude to the Southwest Region staff for their dedication and unwavering efforts to support our members and execute the NCCC mission. When you started with AmeriCorps and NCCC, you took an oath, the AmeriCorps Pledge. You made a commitment to get things done. Your oath is a very unique one, as the language includes what is expected as you return to your communities. Please join us in repeating the pledge.
I will get things done for America.
To make our people safer, smarter, and healthier.
I will bring Americans together to strengthen our communities.
Faced with apathy,
I will take action.
Faced with conflict, I will seek common ground.
Faced with adversity, I will persevere.
I will carry this commitment with me this year and beyond.
Hi, I'm an AmeriCorps member and I get things done.
I am an AmeriCorps member and I will get things done.
I am an AmeriCorps member and I will get things done.
There's a quote by Jeremy Bravo that states, "Great leaders don't set out to be leaders, they set out to make a difference." Thank you for being a great leader. Thank you for making a difference. Thank you for delivering help and hope through your selfless service in a time of great need across our nation. Thank you for getting things done for America and strengthening communities across our nation. You are an inspiration, and I know you will continue to make a difference. You have the skills and the knowledge, the passion and the experience to be a leader in your community. Thank you for what you did this past year and what you will continue to do. Our nation needs you.